right now we're going to finish our look from continuing from our foundation tutorial. As you see, I have one eye done minus the lashes. I'm going to put the lashes on at the end. See that? I got a nice wing. Got a nice smoke look right here and under here. Really, really nice. Okay, so we're going to start with, today I'm going to be using E.L.F. There's a little story behind me and my E.L.F. I was wanting to try E.L.F. for the longest, and my cousin that lives in Georgia, she called me one day and was like, well, got me over Facebook and was like, give me your number so I have something to talk to you about and whatnot. And so I gave her my number, she called me, and she said, well, where I work, we have makeup, and some of it's going to be, it's on sale, and I just saw it, and I just thought of you, so there's some things that I'm going to send you, give me your address. And I'm like, go! Alright, so this is one of the palettes that I got, and it's Little Black Beauty Book Volume 1. And I absolutely love it because it's got browns. It's got all color browns, and it's got like a turquoise blue, like a burgundy mauve color, different color browns, golds, tans. It's even got like a black that's got like a dark brown, black looking shimmery color. This, let me find it. This was my favorite. As you can see, I just got a little bit of corners, and I still work it out with it. Still make it work. Still make it work. So this is one of the palettes, and I absolutely love this palette. And I have another little palette. I don't even know what you call this one. Day on the Beach. Saw it on eBay, of course. Cheap. Had to have it. Got it. Absolutely love it. That's my color right there. I love that color. Love that color. I think this is like a blush, a foundation, something. I don't know what that is. I don't use it. So, and then glosses. But maybe I can figure out something to use that for. Maybe a highlight color or something. Who knows? But this is the other palette. So I'm going to be using those today. And right now we're going to start with the Little Black Book. And I'm going to start with a tan shimmery color. And I'm using my Sephora brushes today. This is one of them. And I absolutely love these brushes. Love them. These are my personal favorite to use on me. I got them. I won't use nothing else. Well, I got other brushes. I use those too, but these are my go-tos. So let's get started with that. I dip it, and I don't blow on it. Even me, I try not to blow because it's still disgusting. So I use that, and you just pat it. Kind of sweep across, pat motion, pat. If you think about it, you do a lot of patting in makeup application. A lot of patting. See, it's that simple, and it's got good color payoff. Love it. Okay, then I go in with another color, a darker brown, like a brown color. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get mirror and all that together. And just in the inner, right here, just pat that. Try not to go up too far because we're going to leave that space for the other brown. So, got that. You can kind of sweep that. Want to? Sorry about the mirror. I'm not used to trying to hide the mirror, but that's okay. I could use the camera, but I guess I just will. Like that. do that. Now, that's good. Now, this is my favorite part. I love blending. You dab it just a little. Now, I do need my mirror for this part. Okay, I'm going to use this other side. All right. And here we go. We start on the outer and just start circling and blending up. Want to blend out and up. Out and up and in. Out, up, and in. Out, up, and in. Then reverse, out, up, and in. See, we're going to be doing a lot of blending with this. Lots and lots of blending. Because you don't want any harsh lines. The key in makeup, unless you're doing a specific look that requires harsh lines or a cut crease, you don't want harsh lines. So, blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. And honey, I'll sit here and blend till I just can't blend no more. So I have to watch myself because I get carried away a little bit. Now, you don't want to bring it all the way over. You don't want to bring it all the way over here. Okay? And this is just I'm not going to lie to you, a knockoff MAC brush. But I like it. So, whatever. Don't judge me. But, okay. Got that. I'm just going to... Okay? And then you can take the same brush, or I'm just going to take my other brush and just dip it in that minky brown looking color and just do that as like that, because you want, I want to make it look as natural as possible, but I still want to make it look like there's a little bit of color there. So here we go with the blending once again. Up and out. Okay. Out, up, and in. Out, up, and in. Okay. That looks really good. Okay. So we got that. And I'm going to use my other Sephora brush. This is called the Smudge. And I'm going to use that smudge for the highlight underneath the brow. Now, I started with like a frosty color, so I'm going to do the same even though I changed it a little bit. So I just change it, do equal. You want to do, when you're doing your eyes, what you do to one is what you do to the other. Sometimes it doesn't happen that way, but at least try, you know, because you want it to look identical. Like with the brows, I forgot to mention this. You want your brows are not going to be usually going to be identical. That you want them to be sisters, which means you want them to look alike as much as possible, but they're not the same. So you wanted them to be sisters, which means, like I said, look pretty much the same. You don't want to be cousins. You don't want to be best friends. You want them to look alike, not alike. So we don't want no cousin brows. We want sister brows. It's, you know, sister brows, brother brows, whatever you want to call them. So do the highlight. Okay. And use my smudger for that. Okay, then I want to go in just a little bit. Go in that underneath. And then I want to take it and use like my cream, my this color. I started off with this. Then I'm going to add this, because that's what I did to the first one. So what you do to one, you do to the other. So here we go. And then, so do that. Pat, 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 pat. And you kind of want to Not kinda wanna. You wanna go ahead and use your blender again and blend that. Okay? See? See? Okay? Now, we got that. Okay. Now, we're going to line it. And we're going to line it with the Master Precise by Eye Studio by Maybelline, New York. And I've always wanted to try something that with a fine point, excuse me, like this. So one day I was like, well, let me go ahead and get me one. Just try it. Tried it. I like it. It's okay. My eyes run really bad because I have allergies and they run really bad. So it does bleed, but, you know, whatever. It'll work. So I'm going to take my eyeliner and just start in the... And you want to do the whole entire eye. See, my eyes is already starting. See how shiny that eye is? But that's okay. Okay, so you want to start, I guess you can start big and then draw. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to use my mirror because I can't really get in there like I wanna. Short strokes. Short strokes. Then fill in. Short strokes. Short strokes. Then you want to do your waterline. Usually you want to do your waterline with a cream pencil, but I'll just go ahead and do it with this. No big deal, no love lost. None lost, none gained. Okay, then you want to start, extend that. Extend that and connect that. Okay. Then okay. Got that. Get that wing going. Now, looks good, look good, look good, look good. Okay, so now we did that. And what we want to do next is take that same brush that you did your brows with. Take that dark color, that black, dab it. And then, I can't really see there. And then go underneath that. I took that gold color in here. And then just go in the inside. And then just trace that. Now, I'm going to put mascara. We're not going to have no lashes today. Yeah. I got bald eyes. 'Cause I only got no lashes. Then, those are the eyes.